I always thought Spider-Man was the coolest superhero, but which Lego Spider-Man is the best one? Well, this is all my opinion, so you may disagree, but here's my video. Number 10 is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. He is good, but I have some problems with it, like the fact that the webbing is all silver when it's supposed to be black. Spider-Man 2099 is kind of like, you could have done better, Lego. Seriously, only printing his torso and his face? The classic Spider-Man is good and all, but it lacks some detail and it's a little bit unrealistic. So, don't get me wrong, it's good, but I don't like how there is no leg or arm printing, except for in 2 sets, which are both hard to get. And also, his muscles he never has muscles bulge like that in the movies or TV shows or comics. Okay, maybe sometimes comics, but most of the sets are based off of Ultimate Spider-Man TV show, and his muscles do not bulge that much. The Miles Morales Spider-Man is awesome, but really simple. I do like the design, but I wish that Lego could have gone a little more into detail with it. The Scarlet Spider minifigure is awesome to me because I really like the character, but also they did put a lot more detail, like the hood and the arm printing, which a lot of the minifigures of Spider-Man don't get. Number 5 is got to be this new Spider-Man. He is awesome, but the only problem is he's kind of plain. You can only get double leg printing in the expensive sets. And also, this spider does not look like a spider. It looks like the sun or something. What? I do like how I think it's based off a TV show. I'm not sure, but that is a good TV show. And just to me, it just lacks a little bit of detail. If the legs could be double printed in all of his sets, that'd be much better. The Spider-Gwen minifigure is good, and I like the use of the hood. And it honestly captures the character pretty well, so I don't really have any complaints. But it's not quite my top pick. I do like this Spider-Man a lot. It's from the video game, the PS4 one. The only problem with him is he was exclusive, so it's really hard to get. But my friend does play the game, and he really likes it, so I do like this minifigure. So I think number 2 is definitely going to be this Iron Spider, because I just love the new Iron Spider look, and I love the leg designs on this. And I took him off so you can see the back torso. It's very good. My only problem is, again, leg printing. Because of the lack of leg printing, they actually have lots of red showing in the front, and it just ruins the look. But otherwise, this is a great minifigure. And the arm printing is good. It's just the double-sided leg printing that I just don't like without it. My number 1 spot is definitely going to be filled by the Spider-Man Homecoming / Civil / Far From Home Spider-Man. It is literally the best Spider-Man minifigure. Just look at that. Double leg printing. So awesome. And it has all of the details, like all the webs, and arm printing, and the back. I just love that spider logo too. It doesn't look like a sun or anything. And the eyes, that's when they perfected Spider-Man, I think. That's why, even though they didn't make any new minifigures for Far From Home, I don't really care that much because it was using one that was already perfect.